What's going on, guys? So yeah, it's been a minute, I know. No, nothing bad happened to me. I didn't fall off of the face of the earth, thank God. I actually got married, which is kind of crazy. If you at all follow my life outside of music or follow me on Instagram for whatever, I'm sure you know about this. This isn't news to you. But I'm just getting back to New York, post-wedding, post-honeymoon, getting back into the New York groove. I would totally play that song if my video wouldn't get a copyright strike. But I hesitated even making a video like this, but I thought it would just be cool to kind of get on camera for a few minutes, talk to you guys about what's going on the past few weeks, and talk a little bit about the future of this channel. I mean, we're closing in on 20,000 subscribers. I think that's definitely a milestone. Now listen, I totally understand that most of you are just here for gear talk or music production stuff or guitar stuff. My feelings are not gonna be hurt if you skip this life update video or whatever I'm gonna title this. But for those of you who are interested in what's been going on with my life and what I'm doing with music and all that kind of stuff, stick around, we'll have a little chat, and then beyond this, we'll get back to the normal content that you guys expect from this channel. All right, sound good? Let's head back to the studio. We'll have a little chat, we'll hang. It's gonna be a hang, it'll be cool. It's gonna be awesome, it'll be all right. It's gonna be great. I totally know what I'm doing. Totally, no. Right, man. I'll tell you, it is good to be back. It's good to be back in the studio. I'm feeling refreshed. You know, over the past couple of years, as I've really been focused on building my YouTube and my Instagram and putting new music out, it's kind of been really hard for me to enjoy time away, to enjoy vacation time, to enjoy rest. And I've really grown to appreciate that refreshed feeling that you get when you return from being away. Nothing will refresh your creative spirit or make you want to create something like being away, like time away from your creative practices, whatever those may be. So anyway, as I briefly already stated, about a month ago, my wife Olivia and I were married. It was just an incredible day. I can't even put words into how special it was. Those of you who are married, you know how special that day is. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you and your partner, and mine and Olivia's day was no different. I, of course, had to get up on stage with the band. I played a couple songs. I dedicated a song to my wife. We were married in upstate New York, so we had to travel from New York City, so I obviously had very limited room for gear. But I ended up doing something that I've never done before, and that is building a tiny pedal board. And here it is. And it was really hard narrowing it down to just 4 pedals. Fortunately, this Keeley Aria, this Chemist pedal from Matthews Effects, and the Astronomer from Matthews Effects all have like 2 effects in each pedal, which is really cool. Kind of a little hack or workaround when you're trying to build a really small pedal. But I didn't do this very well, because you can see between the power supply and the Keeley Aria, I am hanging off of this little pedal board. This is the Pedaltrain Nano. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for something small. It comes with a little carrying case, which of course this barely fits in because my pedals are hanging off the edges. But it was a lot of fun just to build a tiny little pedal board just for one little performance. And I've actually got some gigs coming up where this is gonna get some more use, so that's super cool. Obviously, guys, I need some help designing this a little bit better. So if you have any suggestions, any little mini pedals that are super dope that you've used and you like, leave that in the comments below. Again, I definitely think the 2 effects in 1 pedal is a super dope way to go. I'll link all of this stuff in the description for you if you want to check it out. But yeah, that was totally fun to get up on stage at my own wedding and just play for everybody and play for my wife. Obviously, at this point, I've played a lot of shows, but this was truly a one-of-a-kind, unforgettable experience. My wife front and center, all of our family and friends kind of crowded around her and me on stage playing with this band. It was just really, really special. Something I'll never forget. So after the wedding, we spent a couple of days with family, and then we headed back to New York. From there, we left for our honeymoon, and we went to the beautiful island of St. Lucia, and I had never been there before. It's a pretty popular honeymoon spot these days. I can't recommend it enough. The island is really beautiful. The culture is super rich. The people are lovely. I really can't say enough good things about St. Lucia. Now, fortunately for me, my wife is super cool, and she was down with me bringing a guitar with me on our honeymoon so that I can make some music inspired by this beautiful island of St. Lucia. Now this is a guitar that you guys maybe don't see me playing a whole lot, but it gets a ton of use. This is my premier Niagara mini dreadnought guitar from D'Angelico. Because of its smaller size, it's great to travel with. The dreadnought body makes it sound great. It's a super resonant guitar. But here's a little sample of the track that I created when I was in St. Lucia. Check it out. So you have to let me know in the comments below what you think of that track. It's definitely one of my more favorite ideas that I've come up with this year, and I think I'm gonna release that one as a full song. So let me know what you think. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this little life update, this little chat. Thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. I appreciate you guys letting me share a little bit of my personal life with you. Definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience for my wife and I. And now we get to embark on this exciting new chapter as husband and wife. As for me, for this channel, for music, all of that stuff, I'm back in full swing. I got a lot of cool things in the works that I can't wait to share with you guys. Thanks for being patient and allowing me to take a little time off. I got one more track idea that I want to play for you guys, so we'll close with that. But listen, until next time, my name's Patrick. I'll catch y'all soon, all right? Peace.
Yes, hi. Yes, this is Patrick. Yeah, so we ordered a bottle of Cristal, and this does not appear to be Cristal at all. So if you could send somebody